is, guys, my first gaming computer from Skytech Gaming. Man, I'm excited. I'm not going to do a video of me opening up the box. I kind of just think that's useless. I mean, I'll show you guys what came with it, what came inside the box, stuff like that, but I'm not going to do a whole, watching me open the box and so on like that. So I'm just going to start busting it out. I'll show you the components that came inside the box, what comes with this computer, and then I'll just kind of walk you through what this computer is, where I got it from, and we'll kind of go through more of the details. So I'm super excited, dude. Sounds like my son is super excited too, but man, I'm going to get started unboxing this, and I'll see you guys after I get it all unboxed. Alrighty, so I got the computer unpackaged. I just wanted to kind of show you guys what came inside the box. So this is the computer itself. Came with a pretty nice looking bag. Looks like it's a cover or something, but it's a nice looking bag that came with it. It's got the computer inside. Here's some of the other stuff it came with. Came with the keyboard. So it's MSI keyboard. I haven't opened that up yet, but I'll show you more of that when I get the computer up and running. And then it came with this box that has mouse. It's got my antennas. This looks like it's got some zip ties, some screws, some washers, different things like that. And then the power cord to the computer itself. And that's basically everything that came inside the box. So, but anyways, yeah, I just wanted to show you guys a quick peek of everything that came inside the box. So we'll move on and we'll get the computer out and up, and then we'll let you guys check it out. Alrighty, guys, just a quick update here. So I got the computer out of the box, kind of opened up all the components. I took the case off. It came with this really nice looking bag, and I had all these different cables in there that I am not sure how to put in. So I'm going to be researching how to do that. But it came with all that, but this is kind of the inside of it, if you can kind of see in here. So you got cooling fan here. The one I have actually has liquid cool, so that's what this is. It's got your liquid cooling cables, so on in there. Kind of the inside of that computer. I'll show you the front side of it. So pretty sleek looking machine. We'll get it, see if we can get these cords figured out and kind of get it set up. Alrighty, guys, I've got it all powered on, plugged in, and it is, it's going on here. This thing is sick. The extra power cables that I had, just so you guys know, were just extra cables. I didn't actually need them. They're just in case I decided to upgrade anything on the computer itself. So, but it is still pretty cool that it came in like a nice fancy bag like that. That is still pretty legit. So here's the case cover. Right now it's open and stuff. So, man, I'm excited, dude. I just got to figure out how to change the RGB lights and figure out a few things on it. But I mean, this is what it looks like. You can kind of see in there. It's got the 2 RGB fans. It's got the cooling system in there. GeForce RTX graphics card. It's running the Intel i7. Yeah, man, this thing's gonna be a beaut. Liquid cooling. Beautiful, man. So yeah, we'll figure it out and we'll keep going. Thanks, guys. Alrighty, guys, so I've got the computer plugged in, powered on. Right here that I'm showing you right now is the keyboard that came with it. The RGB lights effects that come with it are kind of plain and not what I'm looking for, but the actual feel of the keyboard itself feels so nice. I mean, it's so much smoother than my other keyboard. I was running a Red Dragon keyboard before. It's way more clicky. I don't know if you can hear this one. This one's much more quiet, but the other one was way more clicky. But the RGB effects on it were a million times better. So, but that's the keyboard I wanted to show you guys. That it's a really clean feel. It's a really nice setup. The mouse right here that I have, this is my old mouse. It's the Red Dragon one. I just like it better. The one that came with it, it just didn't have the feel I was looking for. I mean, it felt more premium than this one does. That one felt heavier, more heavy duty. This one feels lighter duty, made of plastic, kind of cheaper, but it just feels smoother on this one. The RGB lights on this one are 10 times better. The other one only does red color, and it either fades or it just goes straight red. Kind of boring for me. So here is the main screen I'm at right now. Skytech Gaming, nice, sweet looking background. I've got it on my LG 27-inch gaming monitor right now. So I'll show you guys what you've been waiting for, which is the PC itself. So this is the PC itself. So it's powered on, it is running. I'll tell you guys a couple things that that I had issues with was, so first, all those extra cables I already said earlier in the video, but they were just extra cables. They weren't actually used for the PC. They're just in case I want to upgrade. So you don't actually have to do any of those. It all comes pre-set up and everything for you. So show you guys the front a little bit here, or a side angle shot here. But anyway, so as far as that goes, there was that. The other thing too that I had trouble finding is on the back side here. So whenever you're doing the gaming computers, I've heard that you should always plug in your HDMI and your monitor into the actual graphics card itself. So you can kind of see here, these are the plugs. So I had it originally plugged in there and I couldn't figure out why it wasn't coming on, or why it wasn't turning on my monitor. And I found out that it's because down below here, if you can kind of see those, that's where the graphics card plugs in, is right down there. And it's kind of hidden, so I had to actually peek down there and turn on my light to find it. So also the power button, I don't know if I'm just blind, but it's right here. So I didn't catch that at first. I was looking all over for the power button, trying to figure that out. And then I also, the other thing that was hard for me to figure out was how to control the RGB lights. I didn't know if I needed to download a software to do it, if there was one pre-installed on the computer or what. So I ended up going in and I set up an account with this GeForce experience, but that really didn't give me anything that I was looking for. So I was kind of trying to Google it and look it up. I didn't really find anything. So I kind of was just peeking through here, and I was playing around with looking at the fans and trying to see where they plug into. And I found this box, if you can kind of see that box right there. So I found this box just right here, and I was like, oh, those fans are plugged into that. I wonder what this does. And I kind of was just playing with it, and I found a button right here. And if I click that button, you can see it changes the RGBs. Kind of go through all the different colors. It's got a lot of different styles too. This one kind of a flashing in and out of the colors. You got this one right here, kind of fades to different colors. Then you got red, flash, spin. This one right here, kind of a fast, different colors, boom, boom, boom. Looks legit. Then there's this one, spins to a bunch of different colors as well. This one looks like it's a flashing of the different colors. This one right here might be turned off. Okay, and then you have your basic right back to where I was. So, but anyways, that's kind of where it's at. I think I'll do kind of one last quick wrap up, and we'll kind of go from there, guys. Alrighty, guys, here we are. I've had my PC now for a little less than a week, about 5 days. I kind of wanted to conclude the video real quick about the PC and the gaming PC itself. Talk a little bit about how the 5 days that I've had it have been, and the performance and so on like that, and just kind of talk about the specs, so that way everybody knows the specs and everybody can basically see my thoughts on it, and I'll kind of give you that final little outing to end the video. So basically, as far as the performance of it goes, man, for anything I've ever owned, this is by far the greatest machine I've ever had in my life. I've never owned an actual gaming computer. I did own, it was like a $600 laptop, but it only had an i5. I think it was 8th generation or 7th generation, one of those two, but it's a 360, so it goes to the tablet mode and everything. That's what I had been streaming with, and it did decent. You know, it had lag, and it wasn't the greatest PC ever, and I used to do my video editings with it as well. It just, yeah, it wasn't the greatest, man. It was really slow, it lagged, it struggled. This PC has no issues with video editing, has no issues with pushing my game. When I mainly play Fortnite and Warzone. I haven't played Warzone yet on it, but when I play Fortnite, I do have performance mode on. I have everything on high settings. So, and it's been pushing it just fine. My streams have been pushed just fine. Everything has been going, and I stream in game at the same time with one PC. So all of that, man, it's been a fantastic computer. All in all, though, like I said, I really love this computer. it's a fantastic computer. For my first gaming computer, man, this is everything I wanted and more. I'll talk a little bit about the specs on it. So it's the i7 processor, the 11th generation. So a pretty good processor. It came with 16 gigs of memory, which is okay. You know, that's basically the minimum of what you need for gaming. But it came with two 8 gig sticks, which is what you need. You want the 2 sticks, not the single 16 gig stick. But it did come with the two 8 gig sticks. It came with a terabyte solid state drive, which is fantastic. I thought it had only come with 500 gigabytes, but after I had gotten it, I found out it had a 1 terabyte, which is awesome. So I do plan on probably upgrading the memory. I'm going to try to, because I believe this computer can hold up to 64 gig memory, I believe is what it can upgrade to. So I'm going to try to upgrade it to 32 gigs first, is what my goal is, and then we'll see how that performs from there. But for right now, I'm going to run with the two 8 gigs. So it does have the GeForce 3060 RTX graphics card, which to my understanding is a pretty good graphics card. It's a well above average. So, and you can tell, man, it pushes in the performance on the videos, and my streams and my games are off the charts. So, but all in all, man, I really love this PC. It is an amazing PC for a first gaming PC. So if you're looking for a first gaming PC and you want a fantastic PC for a pretty decent price for everything you're getting, this is the PC for you, man. Yeah, I mean, I'll kind of give you guys one last look over of the PC itself. And yeah, I mean, I'll answer any questions you guys have in the comments. I'm more than willing to answer those. I can also do a follow-up video, you know, a couple months down the line, and kind of give you guys my thoughts of my PC a couple months down the line. So, but yeah, all in all, man, I really love this PC. Fantastic PC. And I mean, I think that's pretty much all I've got. So, but I would definitely recommend it. I will try to put the link in the description down below so that anybody interested in looking at the specs on the PC or interested in purchasing the PC, I got it from Best Buy. It was $14.99. Fantastic, man. I got it shipped to me. It was like 5 days, maybe even less. Maybe it was like 4 days. But the shipping was great. Everything was fantastic. It came in a bundle, so I got free 3 months of antivirus. Plus, I got the Xbox gaming bundle for free as well. So, a really great deal. Awesome. So, thank you, Best Buy. Yeah, that's all I've got. I appreciate everybody. Thanks you so much for subscribing. Thanks for liking, commenting. Like I said, I'll try to do a follow-up video if people are interested. So, peace out, guys.